Looking for games with realistic graphics for your Android and iOS device? Say no more! In today's video, we bring you 10 of the top high quality games that'll make you forget about playing your console. And the best part? These games can be played completely offline. Let's kick it off at number 10 with N.E.O. N.E.O is an action RPG with gameplay unlike any other treasure hunter, using a direct control style. The game is also available for PC and was developed by the same teams that created some of our favorite titles like Nier Automata and Shin Megami Tensei. You play the role of Isaac, who goes to investigate an accident during a terraforming project on an isolated planet. During travel, your ship crashes on a rough red planet. The goal is for Isaac, along with his partner Chobi, to look for clues and find a way to escape the unknown planet. If you prefer a retro-style game mechanic matched with its beautiful graphics, then this game is definitely for you. Next up at number 9, we have Dead Zone. Dead Zone is a third-person shooter game that features a fun shooting action with next-generation graphics and smooth controls. Your goal is to wipe out a herd of zombies and ultimately survive. While the game lacks a good storyline and music, the game has great potential due to its aesthetics. Overall, it still is a fun choice to pass the time. At number 8, we have Phobos 2089. This is a third-person action game in which you can play as a soldier and explore realistic maps with fantastic 3D graphics. As you complete tasks in the game, you'll progress through the storyline. From the main menu, you can choose and combine various weapons to use against the enemy. The more missions you complete, the larger the hordes of enemies you'll have to face. You'll have to upgrade your weapons to defeat each and every enemy trying to end your game. Overall, Phobos 2089 has impressive graphics and a storyline packed with battles and important decisions to make. Coming in at number 7, we have N.O.V.A Legacy. N.O.V.A Legacy is a first-person shooter in which you play the role of Call Warden, the character from this legendary saga. With the help of Yelena, Cal has to protect the human race by fighting against alien invaders one more time. One of the new features in N.O.V.A Legacy compared to previous installment of the saga is that between levels, you can create and personalize your weapons. You can craft all kinds of guns and improvements that you can take on with you on the next mission. Overall, N.O.V.A Legacy is a spectacular FPS choice that is incredibly easy to play, has great graphics, and various different gameplay modes. At number 6, we have Dead Effect 2. Dead Effect 2 is also a first-person shooter set in a space station overtaken by zombies. Your objective is to escape from the space station alive, a complicated mission that unfolds over the course of a 20-hour campaign. You can choose between the 3 different characters, each one with a unique ability. As you advance through the story, you can improve your abilities and unlock new powers, making it easier to defeat the zombies you run into. Dead Effect 2 is without a doubt a top-notch FPS worthy of your time. Next up, at number 5, we have Implosion. Implosion is a third-person action game where players control one of the few survivors of a global cataclysm, who, as humanity's last hope, must face apocalyptic monsters. The most attention-grabbing things about Implosion, aside from the game style, are its spectacular graphics and high overall production value. The game even has a dubbing and a first-rate soundtrack in addition to its outstanding artistic style. You can play the first 6 levels for free, and if you want to go any further than that, you'll have to buy the full game, which is logical considering its quality. Implosion is an outstanding action game without many drawbacks and is definitely worth the buck. Coming in at number 4, we have République. République is a thrilling and topical stealth action game that explores the perils of government surveillance in the internet stage. You receive a call from Hope, a woman trapped inside a mysterious totalitarian state. The goal is to guide Hope through a web of danger by communicating through their phone or computer in order to help her escape. You can control surveillance cameras in the corporate République in order to monitor Hope's actions as well as hack into various electronic devices. Overall, the game sets a new benchmark for mobile game quality and is worth playing if you haven't done so already. At number 3, we have Bright Memory. Bright Memory is a first-person shooter set in a futuristic world where you play as a special agent whose mission goes sideways when an accident sends her soaring through space toward a totally unfamiliar place. The story takes you through a series of majestic settings where you fight against all kinds of enemies. In the beginning, you fight against soldiers armed with machine guns or shotguns, but attack quickly if you want to kill them before they kill you. Luckily, you'll have a great arsenal at your disposal. Overall, Bright Memory is a spectacular FPS in every respect, with absolutely amazing graphics and gameplay that's perfect for touchscreens. Closing in at number 2, we have Taos City Unknown Origins. Developed and published by Badfly Interactive, the game is set in the same universe as Dead Effect and Dead Effect 2. It is an action sci-fi FPS showcasing the high-quality visuals and throws your character directly into the danger. Your spaceship, the famed ESS Meridian, has gone haywire and crashed. The escape pod saved your life and brought you safely to the surface of the planet Taos City, directly in the jungle full of unknown life forms, some of them possibly intelligent, and now littered with debris from the crashed ship. The game is currently under development and has released a demo containing the beginning of the game and allows you to test and compare the performance of your mobile device. Overall, it has excellent graphics and gameplay, but the official release is yet to be known. Finally at number 1, Pascals Wager. This is an action role-playing game with a style of dark fantasy. The game provides top-notch picture quality and a feast for the senses that mobile platform has never had before. In the game, the world is shrouded by dark mist, where light is dim and mysterious. People turned lunatic and nobody knows why. You can play multiple characters to experience the strong storyline and reveal various hidden areas of the map. Along the way, you will fight unbelievable enemies, confront epic bosses, and embrace overwhelming death and truth, all the while engrossed with magnificent soundtrack by world-class orchestra. And there you have it, gamers, our 10 top picks for best realistic games on Android and iOS available today. Tell us what you want to see on the next video, comment your suggestions down below, and if you like this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. As always, thank you for watching and keep it here on Alternative Gaming.